welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet the bubble stitch as well as a couple of variations on the stitch. But before we start, I just want to remind you all that all my premium patterns are free for the first 3 days from release, so make sure to follow my Facebook page, Crafting Happiness, to be notified when the patterns are released online, so you won't miss out. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more free tutorials like this one. So let's get started. The bubble stitch is a texture stitch. There is textures on one side and flat on the other side, and that makes perfect stitch for creating garments, blankets, etc. It can be used as an accent stitch like I did here with the double crochet stitches, or it can be used by itself like so here. It uses quite a bit of yarn, but there are variations in a stitch that lets you use less yarn by making fewer loops, like I did on one of my blankets, the Cuddly sheep baby blanket. We'll put a link in the description for you to see what I'm talking about. But basically, instead of the regular 5 loop bubble stitch like here, this one is made with 5 loops, I made 3 loops bubble stitches like here. The difference is not very big, and this section with 2 loops uses less yarn than this section. Also, you can crochet the bubble stitch in different ways to suit your project. You can crochet them on top of each other like here, or you can crochet in between each other like here. For this tutorial we will be doing this pattern, the one stuck on top of each other. It consists of alternating rows of single crochet and bubble stitches, and you will be needing even numbers of chains. So let's get started. You will need a 4mm crochet hook and double knit yarn. We'll be chaining 20 chains. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 20 stitches. First row, it's a single crochet row, so make a single crochet in a 3rd chain from the hook, and then crochet across. Okay, it will start to curl a little bit, always does. Couple of more left. And you should have 19 stitches. Turn. And start with a bubble stitch. Chain 3 counts as the first loop of the bubble stitch, then yarn over, insert hook in a same stitch, yarn over and draw up a bow loop, yarn over again and pull through the 2 loops. Now we have 2 legs on hook, yarn over again, pull another loop through the same chain, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Do it 2 more times. And you will have 5 unfinished double crochet on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all. And that's your bubble stitch. Now make a single crochet in the following stitch. Okay. The bubble stitches, as you make them, will be on a reverse. That doesn't make any difference. You can push them through if you like, or just leave them as they are. Now let's make another bubble stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook under the stitch, pull a loop, yarn through 2 loops, pull another loop. Now you have 2. You need to have 5. That's the 3rd one, 4th one, and a last loop, 5th one. So you will have 6 loops on your hook, 5 unfinished double crochet in your bubble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Now single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, there you go. That's your bubble stitches. Let's make another one. Yarn over, insert a hook from front to back, pull a loop. Now yarn over and pull through 2. Got 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, got 3, 1, 2, 3. You need 2 more. Go in a 5th one, yarn over and just pull through all 5 or 6. Now single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, and this is how they look like. Let's continue alternating bubble stitches and single crochet stitches until the end of the row. 3, 4, and 5. They're quite easy to make and they just look beautiful. You can create all sorts of things with it. You can make hearts, you can make letters, you can make literally any image you like with them. They're so cool. Okay, a few more left to make. As you can see, it curls at the beginning, but as you crochet, it will straighten by itself and it'll just look like this, just straight like that. But the first row, it's always like that. Okay. 3, Okay. Straw loops. These are like unfinished double crochet stitches, which you just crochet through like so. Let's try to straighten it. Okay, a couple of more left. 3 loops. 4 and 5 little legs. You see 5. Then single crochet the following. Okay, 5 again. Single crochet. There are 3 loops left, 3 stitches left. And end up your row with a bubble stitch in the last chain. Okay, wrap a loop, three, 4 and 5. Okay, so this is how it should look like. These are the bubble stitches. Okay, the next row will be a row of single crochet. As you can see here, let me show you. You'll have to single crochet in every single chain. So each bubble stitch creates 1 chain, and then the single crochet stitch and a bubble stitch, single crochet stitch. So you should have 19 stitches that you can single crochet in. Okay, single crochet in the first stitch and single crochet in the other ones. It's very important not to miss any stitches, so make sure to always count at the end of your row. If you're not sure, it's better. Otherwise the bubble stitch will not fit one on top of each other. Go. Okay. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, see how it looks like. Turn your work and chain 3. That will be the first leg of your bubble stitch. Then in the same chain, make 4 more legs. So yarn over, insert your hook, draw loop through 2, yarn over again in the same stitch. You've got 3, yarn over, draw loop, yarn over and draw to the 2 loops, first 2 loops. Now you have 4. Yarn over, 1 more loop, there you go. And now you have a bubble stitch on the other side. Single crochet in the next chain. Now another bubble stitch. You will always going to work the bubble stitches on the wrong side, so they will show on the other side. Okay, let me show you again. Yarn over, insert your hook, draw loop, yarn over through the 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, draw loop, and through the 2 loops. Again, you've got this, the yarn over loop and the loop you just drew. So you insert, you crochet through those 2 loops. Okay, so you've got 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 loop and the 5th one. Now you'll have 6 loops, 1 from the previous single crochet and 5 from the 5 loops, 5 legs of the bubble stitch, 6 in total. Yarn over, draw all the way through, and those are your bubble stitches. Okay, single crochet in the next stitch, and you can see now how they stack on top of each other. If you want them to go in between each other, then you create the bubble stitch on top of the single crochet stitch from the previous row. So instead of creating it on top of it, it's in between. Otherwise it will look like this. Okay. Well, I think this is it. I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. Don't forget to follow my YouTube channel for more free tutorials like these ones. Okay. Thank you very much.